For those of you that have not been here for the previous episode, Lois Lane figured out that Clark Kent was Superman, but instead of telling him, like, you know, a human would, she jumped off a building. And that's it! You are caught up! I don't even need to tell you anyone's headspace. I don't need to tell you what else is going on in the plot. That's it, buddy! She was like, I think he's Superman. Now, I'm not gonna tell him, but I am gonna jump off a building.
Jimmy, it's Lois. Again. I'm so sorry for standing you up.
You stood him up and now he's getting raped by Bigfoot, okay? I hope you feel terrible about yourself.
It's completely Clark's fault.
Yep, that is how you apologize, by shifting the blame onto someone. God damn it, I can't. Can we have nothing nice? Can we have nothing nice?
I'm on my way to the campsite.
She's not a terrible character, she's just a terrible person. Thank you, Chad.
I'll see you there.
I didn't realize. Lois, Jimmy isn't answering my calls.
He's not answering yours? Maybe because you stood him up.
It's more than that. I flew to the campground. No Jimmy. I flew over the forest, the Daily Planet, nothing. Lois, he's just gone. He
disappeared.
Oh my God. Oh God. Bigfoot really went hard.
Just like everyone who came into contact with that tech.
It's these leaps in logic that make me have a very hard time taking like detective shows seriously. This is supposed to be like a journalism investigation type show. There is no logic there at all. Not every kidnapping is tied directly into the giant ring of cyber criminals.
I know you're mad at me, but this isn't about us. Something has happened to Jimmy. You're the best investigator I know. And I can't find him without you. Please. Oh, thank you.
Let's get one thing straight. I'm doing this for Jimmy, not you. And we could be overreacting. Maybe he just turned off his phone.
Bro literally went from getting raped by a gorilla to in the next scene kidnapped by cyber criminals? That makes no sense! But it's okay, it's okay.
What? Hello?
Be a Steve.
Why am I strapped to a... Oh!
Good jump there. Over nothing. Hey, it's a black widow
Lois,
spider.
Hold on for a second.
These are Jimmy's size.
How do you know Jimmy's size? There's something you're not telling.
He was walking, not running. This way.
So...
How does she not find that cool? I'm sorry.
How do you know how to track people through the woods?
Wilderness weekends. Dad took me on wilderness survival weekends as a kid. He taught me how to use a compass, find a path, purify water, set bones, you know, etc., etc.
That sounds intense. I didn't know that about you.
Yeah, well, there's a lot about me you're never gonna know.
Great going, Kent.
Wait a second. So you're saying that you had secrets from him too? Damn. I would say that you guys are pretty even now, aren't you?
Lois, wait, I'm sorry. Huh?
That was close. He almost touched a woman. Couldn't be me.
I scouted the forest from the air at least a dozen times. How did I miss this?
Jimmy!
Wait a second! What? Little hole in the secret fence and his phone happens to be there? Aw, man.
Lois.
God.
Clark!
Oh my God, it's a secret lab.
I found Jimmy's phone.
This is the moment, bird watchers. Tonight, we find... What's that? Did you hear that? Is it
My man over here got forcefully invited to a Sea Dog collab. It was a rough day for everyone.
Oh my gosh.
Man was literally kidnapped by a cyber monkey.
But kidnapped Jimmy.
I've been kidnapped by Bigfoot! And some other guy! V.
are Monsieur Mala and the Brain. Trespasser. And those are the last words your spying ears will ever hear.
I am the brain. Focus nothing on my accent. Highly trap.
Mala, the lasers.
On it, mon amour.
Huh? Any last words, spy, before we end your life?
Yes. Thank you.
My man playing the mind games on Gorilla in the Brain.
This isn't how I thought it would end, but at least I got to meet a super intelligent French gorilla before I died. Which means I was right about everything. Too bad my so-called friends will never know.
That man too salty to be mad. God damn.
So go ahead and open my brain. At least someone cares what I think.
Damn.
You seem troubled by something.
Why is this gorilla a therapist? You seem troubled by something. It's incredibly strange. Now, before I kill you, I want to make sure that you have no mental baggage, so your brain stays there.
Would you like to talk about it?
Bro, man is even wearing the therapy vest from Velma. I am losing every brain cell that I possibly had.
What?
Lois,
What the?
it looks like an army invaded. And then melted. What is this place?
Cadmus. I've heard that name before.
Disavowed by the government. Who knows what horrors Cadmus, aka Area 52, still contains?
You have got to be kidding me. They are using his conspiracy theories as a roadmap. This is unfathomable. Area 52 is actually real.
UFOs, alien technology,
Alien technology. Pull up the next video.
birdwatchers. Get ready to meet tomorrow's special guest. Now, these two were late to get on the bird train, but they are, without a doubt, the most important people in my life. So join me and my best friends as we unearth.
My God, this man literally making them feel terrible and guilty from beyond the grave. Let's freaking go, baby.
Clark, when Jimmy told you all his theories about aliens, does he know about you?
No.
How come you never told him?
Let's just...
Because he's confused and he doesn't know anything about himself and he feels weird and he's... Come on, man.
keep going, okay?
No. I'm tired of you not answering my question.
He literally asked her a question 10 minutes ago about her dad. And she says, there are a lot of things about me that you will never know. 2 minutes ago. 2 minutes ago. He asked him a question. It's like, yo, so your dad took you here. That's weird. I didn't know that. There are a lot of things that you will never know. And then she's like, you do not answer my questions and I've had enough. Yes, my friend's life might be on the line and he might be in the middle of a procedure where they are literally removing his brain. However, I deserve answers. And I don't care how many people I put at risk because you deserve to tell me things even though I said that we're not friends anymore.
I don't want to talk about this right now.
Then when? When is a good time for the truth with you?
Lois, I've told you more about myself than I've ever told anyone. You already know I'm Superman. What else do you need to know?
Did you lie about your feelings for me? Everything you said to me, what? Was it all just a cover for you?
Lois, how could you think that? Lois?
Well,
Voila! And welcome to Cadmus.
Oh!
oh my God. They went from literally wanting to murder him to taking him on a tour. Man is literally too pathetic to kill. Oh my God.
For the record, I am against this.
Is that the Loch Ness Monster?
It's one of the mutants we lost in Scotland. Yes.
One of the mutants we lost in Scotland. All the conspiracy theories.
They're all true. You can trust me. I am French gorilla.
No way! Are those? The CIA's classified sonic guns under development until the creator mysteriously vanished.
Take one of those guns and put it in my ass, please, and then pull the trigger. I would really appreciate it.
Mais oui. Also, the creator didn't vanish.
Who's me?
Recruited her.
I can't believe I'm touching one. Have you guys seen my phone?
Phone? You wish to expose our existence?
I'm just trying to show the world how amazing this all is and prove.
Man literally understands so little about anything. There was this whole video game controversy. There was this game World of Warships where they had all these schematics for warships. And there was someone whose father literally worked in some secret facility somewhere and released actual factual data about the warships in their country because he wanted to prove the game wrong. And he ended up committing an act of treason, selling all this information to other countries, giving all these information to other countries for free. It happened in War Thunder. All right, War Thunder. Bro, it is absolutely and positively wild to me how stupid people are.
Prove how right I am to two people specifically.
People you brought with you!
Bran, for the love of... Would you stop threatening our guest?
Prisoner! And why are we giving him a tour? He'll lead us here to destroy us, my love.
Oh, mon amour.
I'm literally dying right now. Please make it stop. Please, please make it stop. Oh, mon amour. My brain. My sweet German brain.
Must you always assume the worst? For decades we have been alone. No one to talk to, let alone admire our work. Perhaps the world is more accepting now, huh? Perhaps things...
More accepting of a gay couple, maybe, of a gorilla and a brain.
Okay.
won't be like last time.
What do you mean, like last time?
No, don't tell him any...
22 years ago.
This is the worst villain. This is the worst guy. I am losing my mind. What is even going on right now? No one cares, bro. Stop, please.
Home to Cadmus, the US government's top secret science agency. We, along with Military Division Task Force X, were given strange technology by the government.
Strange.
Our orders were to make weapons. But while our sister program relished the charge, we were not interested in destruction. We used the technology to create. After an experiment gave me super intelligence,
What?
I began to work with another young scientist, which bloomed into a wonderful partnership.
I think it's more of a partnership there, buddy.
We were men of science, stepping into the unknown.
But why the French accent, though?
But when it was discovered that we were making things to change the world, not harm it,
To change they were.
Task Force X was sent to eliminate us. But in their attack, they disturbed a most fragile experiment. An unstable black hole.
We don't want to develop anything dangerous. We just have a unstable black hole sitting around. Pay no attention to that.
Task Force X assumed there were no survivors and moved on. Brain lost his body. But his mind and his heart remained.
How do you lose your body, but your brain and heart remain?
And so I can spend my life with the man I love most in all the universe.
If Jimmy's crying,
Wow. You know, your story and mine are kind of similar.
it is a good thing I do not have a firearm next to me, or I would be swallowing it right now.
Oh, were you also hunted?
Close. My friends stood me up for a camping trip.
Damn.
Okay, your story has more kill squads, but I know how it feels to be abandoned by people who are supposed to support you.
I'm literally
My
dying
friends-
right now. This is they are not designed to relate to each other. There is no world that these people could be relating to each other right now.
Don't take my work seriously. They
Yeah,
don't
because your work is anyway.
take me seriously.
I know little of this world. But if someone cares for you, they want to know how you feel. You just need to speak your mind.
That's such good
And
advice.
if they still
Therapy
reject you,
Gorilla.
you can stay with us.
What? Nein! We must
Nine!
9. They will not stay with us. 9. Heil Hitler.
Eliminate him.
Oh, that is your answer to everything. Eliminate this, kill that, leave the dishes until they get mold, then claim it's some sort of experiment.
Need to use the bathroom.
Oh, really? You're just gonna let the intruder guy walk away in the unstable laboratory with, let me remind you, an unstable black hole?
You don't see mud as a part of life. It is a phylum. Oh.
When we run out of penicillin, don't stop trying to be of the penicillin.
How did I know? How did I know? Just walked right in. God, these robots have been trained by stormtroopers. Let's freaking go.
Keep running.
Oh, what? That was the worst transformation sequence I've ever seen in my life. Benny?
Clark!
What, does he have no powers in this dome?
Hang on.
Nope, he has powers. I lied. This is cool.
Hold tight.
Clark!
I'm sorry. Something's wrong with my powers. They're weaker somehow.
Uh-oh. They're using red sun to dampen his powers. Okay, all right.
Clark, run!
Well, isn't that the worst landmine in the history of landmines? Let's freaking go, baby. It's a landmine that destroys whoever's following you. This is tragic. This is actually tragic, bro.
They're not following! We're in the clear.
Dude literally blasted his shirt into atoms. Oh my god, right? Lois Lane getting the full frontal, the real show. Let's go. This is everything that she was hoping for. She was waiting and simping. She was waiting for this moment. This is Superman without powers, by the way.
Clark!
Are you all right?
Damn, cold! Cold, my man! He knew this was his opportunity, and he fucking ate it.
I'm fine, but Clark,
I'm okay. Everything's okay.
how did you know you'd be bulletproof?
I didn't. I just knew that you weren't.
Bro, dog, homie. Home dog, home buddy. Hey, am I? Ooh. 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 Few more years and maybe Superman will have as much riz as Nuxanor. Damn. How do I call that? Like, to the word. Oh my god. What is this? Sniper Wolf content? Jesus.
Yeah, let's find Jimmy and get out of here before something else
Right, she's apologizing by the end of the episode. I'm taking bets right now.
happens.
Is this the unstable black hole that destroyed everything?
Of course not. This is a new one.
Why would you make it?
What happened to the last black hole? You know, a black hole will just envelop the entire... They don't know what a black hole is. Whoever wrote this show does not know anything about black holes.
New one.
Well, you see,
We may have deliberately blown it up to fake our death and escape.
but
You knew this gorilla for a grand total of 45 seconds, and they lied to you about everything and immediately told them that we lied. Why? At least stick to the goddamn story.
instead, we have lived a simple life of peace. When we figure out how to stabilize it, it will become a wormhole, a gateway to other dimensions. Dimensions where we might be welcomed, not feared.
Ooh, unless it blows up us.
That's not something to be excited about.
Ah, fear not, Jimmy. As long as nothing disrupts the flow of power to this room, it's perfectly safe.
All right, incoming flow of power disruption. Who could have seen that coming?
We need to be careful. Who knows what could be?
I told you.
We need to be careful, he says while not looking.
He'd lead enemies to us.
Everyone stop!
How'd he get there in the middle? What the?
You know this intruder, Jimmy?
Yeah, these are the friends I was telling you about.
Don't be so grumpy. He's half naked and in the forest looking for you, okay?
Oh, the bad ones.
What? No, we're, I mean, yes, we did forget about camping.
Ouais, d'accord. We will give you space.
Mala, I want to watch them fight.
Oh my god, this is
Jimmy.
so bad.
We are so sorry that we let you down.
I love how he's not even commenting. Like, why are you here shirtless?
I am sorry. This whole situation today has made me realize that I held things back from you, and I shouldn't have.
Why shouldn't you have, though?
Jimmy, you deserve to know. I am...
Clark, I know you're Superman. This is not a big reveal.
Oh my god! I did not see that coming. The twist of the century. Holy crap, man knew all along. Now that's a friend. Lois, you taking notes? Lois, you writing this shit down? This right here, this is a friend. This is how you not intrude other people's boundaries. Oh my god, mega props. Oh my god, what a legend. He was the Amber. He was pissed at Superman for not coming to camping with him when Superman is out there saving people's lives. This is the worst kept secret in the history of fiction.
Wait, what? You know? Since when?
We've been roommates since freshman year. The day I met you, you ripped the handle off of the door, then tried to play it like the screws had just come loose.
I mean, it could have been the screws.
The handle was ripped in half!
Yeah. Oh my god, I just thought this man was completely oblivious. But no, he is the person looking into the future. Is this show basically just telling you that, like, conspiracy theorists, they're the real minds we should be following?
I didn't say anything because it seemed like a sensitive subject. So...
Oh my god, this man has empathy. Jesus.
I thought that if I waited, you would tell me when you were ready.
You've known this whole time? Why didn't you tell me?
Hold up! You told Lois before you told me?
This is the worst trifecta of idiots I've ever seen in my entire life. Why should he tell his secrets to random people? He should have just been telling oh my, she jumped off a roof. There is no saving them. There is no saving them. That is why they need each other.
Your best friend?
Okay, it's been a weird 24 hours. My powers aren't working, and we've been chased all over this place by robots, so let's just take a deep breath and stop yelling!
Robots? What robot?
They were listening to this whole thing, and now they know that he's Superman. You're just trusting the German brain and the French gorilla. Oh my god, I am literally dying. My brain cells are corroding. My mind is exploding. I want this to end. I want it to leave. I don't like this. I like the cute moments. I don't want them to actually make believe there's legitimate stakes here. This is...
What happened to giving us space?
Forgive me, Jamie. I love drama. But Cadmus never created any robots. If you are being chased by something, it is not one of ours.
The Omax! Yeah, from Task Force X! The original kill squad! Something must have awakened them.
Allow us!
That might have been the clunkiest animation I've ever seen.
Something
Well, you're ready to see clunk?
must have awakened them.
Oh my god, that just hurts to look at.
Allow us!
What is even going on right now? this just devolved into like weird tech Pokemon. What? Yes, attack, my little head with tiny arms. Got him!
Schnell! Schnell!
Man just said schnell, schnell. Schnell does not mean attack. Schnell means fast. I speak some German.
And who are they?
So, we got bored hiding like 1 year in and made a bunch of mutants, okay? But other than creating a black hole and an army of mutants, we live a simple life.
Okay, you gotta admit, that's kind of funny.
Mostly. The containment field! Fall back!
Man just remembered the unstable black hole!
Why is there a black hole?
I guess.
Ask the mad scientist.
Genius is never appreciated in its own time.
Good thing nothing is stable.
We need to access the control panel and turn on the backup systems.
Tell me what to do.
Set the frequency ratio to 0.1778.
Sure. 0.1778.
7. You always transpose your numbers.
Then what?
Keep entering those numbers until it works, or we die. My Liebchen.
Give him a lightsaber. Oh my god, I'm literally dying. This is the worst fight in the history of battles. You just hit a random floorboard. It's like, oh, sick, weapons. It's a good thing they have no weapons here, right? Good thing there's 0 weapons.
Before we die, I gotta know, why did you cut me out of a huge part of your life?
And me?
Because I
Good
was
time,
scared.
guys. Great time, gang. That's the time to do. Yep. It's like, hey, Mom, can we watch Star Wars? Don't worry, Nux. We have Star Wars at home. Star Wars at home.
All I've ever wanted is to be normal. I don't want you to treat me like an alien. I just want to be your friend.
Clark! Ah! We don't care what
Oh my god, man dodged the laser! What the frick?
you are. We're friends because of who you are.
And we just want you to be open with us.
Open! That's it!
I was about to say, you know, the show's kind of cute. I know it's cringe, but it's kind of cute. And then he's like, open, that's it. You've inadvertently given me the entire clue with a very common word.
What are you doing? We need to open the containment field
Jesus fucking Christ, these people.
and let the black hole hit critical mass for it to stabilize.
Yeah, let's stabilize the black hole by making it bigger. I'm glad that they've got real quantum physicists on the line. They Oppenheimered the shit out of this show, that's for sure. If they wormhole away. Oh, good. Superman without powers is stronger than a black hole. And you know who else is? All these guys. Oh, that makes sense. Oh, it's ripping the entire ceiling apart and all that, but nope, not that railing. Well, that worked out well. What is even going on right now? What even was that supposed to be? Here, have a coat. You're not so bad. You've only saved all our lives.
We must leave. The Red Sun Omega field that was keeping Cadmus hidden is no longer operational. But I will miss
Sure.
you, Jamie.
Oh,
He's cheating on Brain, but
Earl found you yet?
How did you...
Your mechs woke up after you entered our perimeter. The Omega field affected you. The tech reacts to you. I don't know what they gave us 22 years ago, but you are somehow caught in the middle of it. And if you are,
that is the worst German accent I've ever heard.
then you're in the crosshairs of Task Force X, of him.
Who is he?
A man who would blot out the sun if he thought his country demanded it. The one we've been hiding from.
It's the guy with the freaking 4 facial hairs!
Because once he sees you as a threat, he will never, ever stop. Come with us. You are different. Strange. Like us. And this world, it's not so forgiving of that.
I have to stay. I have to believe this world can be a place where everyone's accepted, and I need to help it get there.
Damn.
With the people I love.
True that. That's a good man. Let's fucking go.
And until we meet again. Auf Wiedersehen, Clark Kent.
Auf Wiedersehen.
And now, we must take our leave.
Why do they have
If
to
you
make-
come back, we're doing an interview for Flamebird.
And the Daily Planet. I think we need some pictures.
This Jimmy feller, this dude right here, he has absolutely zero integrity to the Daily Planet. He does not give a flying shit about it. He just wants his YouTube channel to blow up. Oh my god.
Perry might take some convincing to become a true believer. Like us.
Wow, she just assumed that he'd forgive her like that? Damn.
Ready to step into the unknown, mein Liebchen?
Always, mon amour.
Bro, gay gorillas and brains is everything that I wanted this show. And into the black hole that became a wormhole somehow. There, in they go. In they go. What about their mutant children? Ah, they were killed by robots off screen. Don't worry about them. Just watch the gorilla dumpy go into the light and presumably be totally fine. Yep. Makes sense. Makes sense. They're in the spirit world now.
Finished scouting the area. No sign of the old tech that pinged us, but we found clear signs of recent habitation.
Oh god.
Over.
It's the facial hair guy. And presumably Lois Lane's dad because they like doing that.
This is nostalgic for me. My first operation. The first hard call I had to make. I want your opinion on the tech here. Put that brilliant mind of yours to work.
But why would a humble, kidnapped billionaire like me do that?
Because we want the same thing. To take down Superman. To rip him from the sky and to...
But why?
Yeah, no, in that case, I can work with all of this.
Man acting really high and mighty, strutting around looking like General Immortus right now. God damn.
When do we start?
Oh my god, she literally didn't apologize. Oh my god, damn it. Ah, every time. Still never gonna live down probably the greatest scene in the history of fiction.
I didn't. I just knew that you weren't.
Let's fucking go. Let's fucking go. All right, well, we're done here. No more Superman today. Next stream, maybe we'll watch the next one.